Welcome back everybody to another Digimon video. My name is Xavier aka GodXC Pro, and today I'm going to show you guys how to properly transfer ability metals. Another word for this, you guys, is ability seeding. Now on the screen you can see silver metals ranging between 5% to 10% and gold metals ranging between 15% to 20%. Now, the pretty much obtain these ability medals is to do special ranking events that, well, if you rank high enough, you guys, you can actually obtain enough tickets to actually use them in an exchange shop and get one of these awesome ability medals. Now, another way to actually obtain ability medals is doing capture events. You can do some friend summons for really low ones, which are not bad because you can use those low ones in special events that give you a 1.5% rate chance, increasing your overall chance of obtaining or transferring that medal to the Digimon you want. Now, moving on down, we see a base Digimon with no medals and a partner Digimon with medals for attack and defense. Now, below that, you see the base Digimon with a 10% chance for attack and defense to obtain those medals. The reason why it's 10% is because those medals are really low and the partner Digimon is a rookie. Now, if the partner Digimon was a higher was in a higher Digivolution state, like a Mega, the chances of that transferring would have been a lot higher. Now, I will show you guys this, but as I scroll down below, and I'm going to actually turn the base Digimon into a none. Like, let's say the base Digimon had none, and the sacrificial Digimon had, let's say, 3. 3 is fine. And it was a Mega. Like, this is what I'm trying to say, basically. It has to be a really high level. So, let's say if it's a Mega, and right now we have the Mighty Ancient Dragon event going on that gives us a 1.5% chance for ability rate transfer. So let's say this is in effect. So we're gonna go ahead and submit this. The base Digimon has no medals, and the chances of him getting this is 75%. So that is really awesome. So the base Digimon is most likely going to get the medal, which is pretty cool. Let's say the base Digimon had a 1. Let's say if it had a 1 and it was a 3, and the sacrificial Digimon is still a Mega. Let's see the chances on that. Alrighty, let's see what it says. Now you got a 120% chance on getting it, and you want to know the reason why it went up is because that 1 is still below the sacrificial Digimon. Let's see what happens if the sacrificial Digimon, the base Digimon had a higher medal than the sacrificial Digimon, and that's going to be a 4. We're going to change it to a 4, and we're going to submit it. Sorry, you guys. This is my second phone. I only use this phone to play like other games, like out of town. What did I do? I don't know how I got here. Okay. Let me go ahead and reload this page. All right, here we go. So I reloaded it, and the chances went down because the base is a 4 and the sacrificial is a 3. Now, keep this in mind. As long as your base Digimon had a higher medal than the sacrificial Digimon, it's going to keep going down. Now, just think about it. If this sacrificial Digimon had a 1, you can tell that this percentage is going to go even further down. Now, to show you guys other things that can happen. Let's say that the base Digimon had had none, and the sacrificial Digimon was a champion. Now we're going to submit it, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I should have used one of my other devices. Did not really expect this to happen. I apologize for this, you guys. Okay, so it's a 30% chance, which is really low. And that's only because it's a champion. Now, if this was a Mega, it would have been a lot higher. I'm going ahead and show you right now that after it being a Mega, it's going to be 75%. So you should always feed your transfer Digimon all the way up into a Mega, like Digivolve it all the way up to a Mega, and then sacrifice it. Yes, you're gonna lose your fragments that you use to actually Digivolve that sacrificial Digimon into a Mega, but is it worth getting your favorite Digimon that medal? Ask yourself that. So that is it for the video, you guys. It's as simple as that. Make sure if you don't have a medal that the sacrifice of Digimon is a Mega and it has a decent medal on it. It can have one and still have that 75% chance as long as it has a 1.5% chance in the event. Now, if this event didn't have any, it would be 50%, by the way. I just want to let you guys know. I don't really have to do it. I already did it before, but it's going to be 50% if it didn't have this 1.5 rate to obtain a medal. So just letting you guys know that, by the way. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button as well as subscribing if you're new here and sharing with your friends, because I know there are a lot of people who don't know how to properly use it. By the way, you can find this type of information on Growlmon.net, by the way. So I see you guys in the next video. Peace.